Hey, hello, would-be techies. Today's video is all about the freshers who are freshly coming out of the colleges in 2023. Some of you might have started your internship. Some of you might be starting your internship program. Some of you would be still, busy in your study. But anyhow, starting from January to July, you all would be starting your career. So there are a couple of things I wanted to talk in this video. So what are the checklist or whatever the you could say you can check before joining a company. Of course you should have checked this even before appearing for campus also. But what happens when there's a time for campus, there's a back-to-back companies are coming and you don't get much time. So you have to just the first thing what you try to understand and try to do that. You try to grab an offer. So which is the bigger offer you could grab. Now the colleges have also restriction, nowadays, that if you have one offer, you cannot go for another offer also. So, but now it's time, since the July would be the time when we will actually starting your career, but now internship and everything starts. So there are a couple of things I wanted you to know. So before you start your career, before you enter to the industry, what you need to do, what you need to make a checklist and go through that and revise again and again and before joining this. So and once the second thing, one thing always keep in mind that whenever you are joining any organization anywhere in the world, always be confident, be polite, keep communication very crisp and clear, and that's very important. So we'll talk about a couple of things. So the first thing you can do is check companies' reviews. There are a couple of portals are there. One of the major portal I would talk about the Glassdoor, where you can go and check the reviews of the company. So a lot of people, employees come over there and they're putting their anonymous reviews or whatever reviews. So it will help you better understand the larger picture of the organization. And then also you can check the Google reviews and you can do that. And second thing, don't always fall for the some or few of the bad reviews, because among out of 100 reviews, if 2 are bad, that doesn't make any impact. So look for the larger picture, that what most of the people are talking about. So and just don't go with the star that they have a 5-star for. So also read what people are writing. So what is good what is good about the company, or what they need to improve, and how they're approving everything. So that you need to look through and then go through that. Number one. Number two, since you're entering an industry, you should always have a LinkedIn account. That is very, very important. I'll create a separate video how to create a LinkedIn account, how to manage that, how to update that, how to put in all your details. But for now, create your LinkedIn account. That is very important, because LinkedIn account is a professional account. It's a professional social network. It's not a social network like Facebook or Instagram. It's a professional network. So create a LinkedIn account. You should have that before you join the organization, and then through LinkedIn connect with the people within the organization where you are going. So you just randomly connect with the people, try to talk to them, understand them, how they find it, the organization, how they feel, how they are working, what they are working. I assume that everybody wouldn't respond, but yes, people would respond from the organization, and that will help you better understand and make a clear decision on that. So that's the second thing is very important that you could do. Now the third point you can do is, now since you have an offer letter only states that what package you would be getting, but before you are joining, check your in-hand salary with the HR of the company, or maybe whosoever the concerned person of the company. So they would be able to tell you better. Sometimes it happens that people talk about your package is 40 lakh, package is 20 lakh, package is 10 lakh, package is 50 lakh, but what in hand actually you are getting is 80,000, 70,000 or 1 lakh rupees. Lakh or 20 lakh, you are getting 80,000, 90,000 in hand. So there are a lot of variable pays are there, the bonuses are there, and they include everything. So it's good and better that you try and understand the breakups of your salary. So whether they have a PA, whether they have a variable, whether they have a bond variable. Like some company would say, okay, we'll give you 20 lakh, but your package, they actually will be getting 9 lakh, and then 6 lakh will be getting after 2 years, and this will be getting after 3 years. So actually they call your package 20 lakh, but what you are getting exactly in hand is 70-80,000. So that is one thing that you better need to understand and know the fact, and check the fact with the HR, that what would be probable deduction, what in hand you would be getting. So that is very important to know and understand before you join the company. Now coming to the next point, check your company. Just speak with the HR, and if you are not hired through campus, if you have directly got hired, so check with the with the company or the team and the people, that whether your company is not your college is not blacklisted. Sometimes it might happen that some companies they blacklist some college because of the poor performance in the past of the student from there, or maybe that misbehaves or anything. It could be any reason, or maybe whatever reason. So just check whether your company is blacklisted or not. Now coming to the next point, before going, check with the team, check with the HR, that what all are the documents required. The major required document would happen, a letter from college, your identity proof, your address proof, your degree. These are the major documents required. Some photos now, since it has come digitally, so people are taking everything in a PDF format. Sometimes they might ask you for the hard copy. So please be prepared for that. So that's the one thing you can do. Now coming to the next point, do discuss your roles and responsibility. So when you're going to join, talk to the HR team and try and understand, so what is your roles and responsibility. Sometimes it might happen, the designation could seem same, but you get into support, or you are really willing to work in software development and you're doing something, kind of a support work. So just try and understand that what will be your roles and responsibility. This is one of the things that you need to know, and you need to understand that what you will be actually doing. So do check out with the company's HR team, or they might have a job description. You go through that. If you don't understand anything, just go and talk to the team and try and understand everything. So make sure that you have all these the point which I have covered. I think this is more than enough to understand, know before you join the company. One thing you can keep, since we always understand, and then sometimes ups and downs in the market as goes on, so you can always have one more offer for a safer hand, but that is not advisable on a long run, because that will impact your decision making, and sometimes you may take a wrong decision, rather than going to a good company, going to a worse company. So yeah, but yeah, that one thing you can do, but that is not majorly advisable. So I hope you find this video insightful and detail oriented. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and share your feedback in the comment box. And if you want to make some other video on some other topic, I would be happy to do that. So please share that too. Thank you very much. I'm signing off.